Meet Charlotte. Charlotte's 25 years old. She's a very active and human-oriented person. Charlotte just graduated from Grenoble Business School, where she was majoring in HR management. 5 years later, she landed her dream job as a human resource manager in a well-known fashion company in Paris. At work, she is fully accomplished and enjoys every minute spent at the office. In her spare time, she loves going out for a drink, or occasionally even to the movies with her friends. When she isn't at work, Charlotte's either shopping or at the museum with her best friends. For the past few years, every Saturday night she goes out to the restaurant with her boyfriend that she met at Grenoble during her student years. Anyone who knows Charlotte knows she has one guilty pleasure. Whether she's at work or at home, she loves to have her food delivered because she finds it practical and can't find the time to make herself something to eat. And with every delivery, the thing is she will always order a dessert. Charlotte now has two kids, Thomas, 14 years old, and Chloe, who's turning 12. On a typical Monday evening, at around 7:30, while she was taking some pre-cooked lasagna out of the microwave, something happened. For the past 20 years, Charlotte's been eating processed food, which increased her cholesterol to a critical level. That led to the obstruction of one of her arteries, restraining her blood circulation, therefore making it impossible for the blood to reach the heart. Her eating habits slowly led her heart to stop, on what seemed to be a very typical Monday night. Okay, let's see how Charlotte's life could have taken a different path if she had encountered our product 20 years ago. A few nights ago, Charlotte missed an episode of one of her favorite programs, Cache Investigation. So she decided to go watch the replay on YouTube. But just as the video was about to start, an ad pops up. Curious about what she just saw, Charlotte decided to visit their website to find some more information about this product, and this is what she finds out. So, what does GYM stand for? GYM is the acronym for Gabin, Johan, and Mouad. They are the three co-founders of the company. So, why did they create GYM? During their student years at Kedge Business School, they started to notice eating habits were getting worse. Obviously, that wasn't something new. This was a fact that had been growing for decades. With globalization came mass production. With the explosion of the fast food industry, the pre-cooked meals, and the home delivery applications, people started to care less about the quality of what they were eating and more about the value for money or the conveniency, thus leading to growing public health issues. A quick search on the internet is enough to realize how bad the situation is. According to a recent study conducted by the OMS, the number of overweight people is going to increase from 1.9 billion people in 2016 to 3.28 billion by 2030. Some researchers have also discovered that 25% of cancer cases are due to malnutrition. And that is only the tip of the iceberg. Now let's talk about how, and more exactly why, humanity got so close to a point of no return. When they started the analysis, they came up with two insights. The first thing they realized was that humans, as a species, have a tendency to ignore the long-term consequences of any of their actions. The most obvious example is definitely smoking. Everybody knows that smoking will eventually kill them, but that doesn't stop them. Why is that? Because the effects aren't immediate. If smoking would kill you on the spot, no one would even try it. The second insight is that people need constant assistance with achieving their most challenging goals. That is something we see a lot when it comes to starting a diet or changing bad habits. A reason for that is usually a lack of knowledge and willpower. For example, it's difficult to come up with a healthy diet when we don't know how to. It's easier to deal with a problem when we have a precise guideline to follow. The vision they have is a world where all people eat properly and are healthy, but also a world where technology is put into good use, where technology helps people take control of their health and therefore their life. That's how Jim was born. And with that vision, the three co-founders set themselves a mission to give people the power to monitor their nutritional needs in real time thanks to their products. So their message to the world is simple. To all people who want to efficiently improve their lifestyles, Jim is the pioneer company in providing complete healthcare monitoring solutions for the general public that will allow you to monitor your health in a fast, easy, and affordable way, because our nanotechnology combined to AI enables a real-time analysis of your nutritional needs in order to provide you with customized daily diet plans. And that's why they created the Jim Nanos. But okay, that sounded all great to Charlotte, but she wondered, how does it work? So she kept digging on the website and finally she found what she was looking for. Basically, the Nanos uses two major technologies. The initial technology at the heart of the revolution is a nano-electronic biosensor. When the user will set up the watch, the nano-electronic biosensor is injected into the user's body during a painless process through the skin, will spread into the user's entire body. They will then start an initialization phase. Half an hour later, the device is fully operational. The biosensors send information directly to the watch in real time. This technology allows the system to fetch an unbelievable amount of information. Metabolism measurements such as absorbed nutrients or even the nutrients your body needs for its daily physical activity, heart rate, tension, body fat, cholesterol levels, or even muscular mass. Then comes the use of our second major technology, artificial intelligence. Once the initialization process is done, the application displays a detailed checkup report with all the normal and abnormal results measured by the nano-electronic biosensors. The system will then ask whether or not the user has a body transformation objective. If the user does not have any particular objectives, the algorithm suggests the user a tailor-made diet plan, including the exact quantities and ingredients based on the checkup results to improve the user's health. The algorithm will also suggest a tailor-made workout program if necessary for body fat loss. If the user has aesthetic body transformation objectives, the user will then be asked whether it's a body fat loss objective and/or a muscular gain objective. The user will then input its exact objectives and the algorithm will suggest a tailor-made diet plan and a customized workout program if necessary. In addition, if the nano-electronic biosensors detect an alarming signal triggered by a potential life-threatening situation, like a car accident or a heart attack, the watch will automatically contact the emergency services as well as a close relative entered in the system by the user. Charlotte was enchanted by the idea of taking control of her health. The following day she went back onto the site and ordered herself a watch. Thanks to the Jim Nanos, Charlotte radically changed her eating habits and practiced sports on a regular basis. This is how she can still be active and play with her grandchildren 60 years later.